These are my all-time 5 favorite pistols. Hello, gun enthusiasts. This is Kyle from Line 45. Today, I'd love to take you on a tour of my personal collection and showcase 5 pistols that have captured my heart and found permanent spots among my firearm repertoire. Each magnificent handgun was selected based on its exceptional performance, reliability, and shooting pleasure it offers me. These pistols have proved themselves in both practice range settings and real-life scenarios. Every time I squeeze the trigger, they deliver an unmistakable synergy of power and precision that ignites passion within me. Join me as we discover the craftsmanship and innovation that goes into these remarkable firearms. Before we get underway, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I know it's a chore, but these simple clicks help my channel immensely. Now, let's return to the video. Glock 19 Gen 5. Okay, the first one that I will show you is a weapon from a brand that we all know about, Glock. Specifically, I'm going to feature my Glock 19. Let me be blunt. My Glock 19 has long been my go-to weapon in my gun collection. If you're in the market for a reliable self-defense pistol, make this one your #1 target. Now, you might be asking whether Gadsden's 5th generation design meets or exceeds its hype. Well, I have one answer for that as well. Yes, it does. As soon as the Gen 5 G19 hit stores, I couldn't resist giving it a try. And let me tell you, this gun fits like a dream in my hands. No more pesky finger grooves to bother me. This gun is a 9mm pistol with a capacity of 15 rounds. With 1 round loaded in its chamber, its barrel length is about 4.02 inches, while its weight is 30 ounces when it's loaded. It comes with fixed sights, adjustable back straps, and safe action trigger safety. The safe action is one of its hallmark upgrades, as it made the gun a lot safer, especially in the hands of new shooters. Technically, the dimensions of the Gen 5 G19 might not have changed much from earlier generations, but you'd never guess. It feels completely different when holding one in your hands than its predecessors. Now, its trigger reach remains at 2.76 inches. Thanks to changes to the grip itself, it fits better for my long fingers. Also noteworthy, this gun is slightly heavier than the previous versions. While this might not seem significant at first, these small details can add up over time and truly transform a firearm. Let's turn to the exterior. They removed forward cocking serrations on the slide, prompting some shooters to complain. However, in reality, it should have been done this way for speed and safety reasons, not sticking your hand over an ejection port. And don't forget about the Glock Marksman barrel. It is certainly an impressive upgrade. Glock 19 Gen 5 pistols feature aggressive rifling, boasting that familiar polygonal style. Additionally, their triggers appear to be superior. Overall accuracy should also increase. After shooting my Gen 5 Glock 19 several times, I can confidently say that its triggers are lighter and the break crisper compared to its predecessors. Still, I might opt to upgrade it further. It definitely marks an improvement, though perhaps not a substantial one. I have fired more than 3,500 rounds through my Glock 19, and still counting since it's my main carry gun, with no issues other than ammo-related ones. It's a form of reliability that I love not only on Glock 19, but all Glocks. Sig P320. Another pistol on my top 5 list is the Sig P320. Now, I know that lots of you would want to recommend better or more modern Sig guns, but the reason I like the P320 isn't because it's the latest or the most impactful. Throughout the year, this gun has served me more than I thought it would. It is a reliable pistol for self-defense and offers decent firepower that I was able to use to fend off intruders in one of my properties. For me, it's a good pistol, and it's a testament to the craftsmanship of Sig Sauer. The P320 is the Sig Sauer's entry to the striker fire gun market, which is dominated by none other than Glock. Its barrel length is about 4.7 inches, while its total length is 8 inches. It has a width and a height of 1.3 inches and 5.5 inches respectively. When unloaded, the gun is just around 29.5 ounces. By the way, these specs are for the full-size P320 Nitron that I have. Of course, this pistol is also available in compact and subcompact versions. The duty-size model has a capacity of 17 rounds of 9mm. Man, I gotta hand it to Sig, they really nailed it with the grip shape and frame design. The grip ergonomics are top-notch. Unlike most other guns, the sides of the grip are nicely rounded. This means it fills up your hand in a super comfy way, without being over clunky for those with smaller hands. They added this subtle palm swell that just makes the gun settle oh so perfectly in your palm. It's not one of those crazy big palm swells like you find on a certain striker-fired gun. Nope, it's practical and downright cozy. Now, let's talk about the beaver tail. It's generous, and it makes managing recoil a breeze. It kind of reminds me of the 1911 beaver tail, which, let's be real, is one of the comfiest and most functional designs in the biz. And here's the kicker. The grip has these slick cutouts at the bottom that make it a breeze to yank out the magazine in case of a malfunction. I mean, talk about a design that's tailor-made for defensive and competition shooters. Now, let's move on to one of Sig's most brilliant innovations with this gun, the removable, serialized trigger group. See, with other guns, the entire frame is what's serialized. So, if you want a smaller frame, you gotta cough up the cash for a whole new gun, but not with the P320. With this beauty, it's the trigger group that's serialized, and guess what? You can pop it right out of the frame. This means you can snag yourself a single trigger group and switch it between different size frames. It's like having multiple guns in one without breaking the bank. Smith & Wesson MP9 M20. One of my favorite handguns, and definitely one that should make the list, is the Smith & Wesson MP9 M20. Of course, I know Smith & Wesson. It is my go-to brand if I want a super reliable firearm for self-defense and home defense. Now, the Smith & Wesson M9 M20 is a 17-in-1 pistol chambered in 9mm. It features 3-dot sights, a 4.25-inch barrel length, and a total length of 7.4 inches. It tips the weighing scale by 24.7 ounces. There are numerous features that this gun actually boasts. It comes with interchangeable backstraps, which is a highly needed feature for shooters with large hands like me. It has ambidextrous magazine release, which is a nice detail for this pistol. It also has accessory rail, which enables me to tinker with the pistol with different accessories because why not? By the way, the gun has a low bore axis and an 18-degree grip angle, which in turn enables shooters to control and operate the gun for optimal accuracy. I can get decent groupings with this gun even though I'm not trying my best, which is a testament to its impeccable accuracy. The M&P line of guns is unparalleled in its reliability. I own 2 M&P 2.0 variants, one full-size and one compact. After shooting over 1,000 rounds combined across both guns without incident, I can attest to this being a typical experience. It truly fulfills all expectations regarding reliability today. Meanwhile, its magazines are sturdy. They enter and leave the mag well without issue and drop cleanly every time. The M2.0 always feels great in my hand, thanks to its adjustable backstrap pieces. I was easily able to secure a secure grip. The rough texture on its grip itself proved useful during recoil. CZ75 SP01. The CZ75 SP01 is a pistol that I fell in love with after the first trigger pull. I was among those who fell in line when this pistol was officially made available to the civilian market, and I didn't regret pouring money into this handgun. Up to now, my CZ75 SP01 is still a rocking, reliable weapon that I use from time to time. Needless to say, it is reliable and offers competition-grade accuracy. Of course, it is a pistol designed for competitions, but it is also an incredible tool for self-defense. CZ-SP01 steel frame CZ-SP01 pistol offers 17 9mm rounds with its flush-fitting magazine and 19 rounds when using its +2 extension, making it a formidable weapon suitable for duty or competition use. Recent generations of handguns featured lighter aluminum alloy frames. Meanwhile, both the standard and tactical variants of the SP01 are remarkable because they come in all steel frame and double action/single action mechanisms without being too overly expensive. Being of an older design, this pistol lacks removable backstraps as many modern pistols do. Instead, it features classic rubberized grips, which actually provide quite comfortable control. Meanwhile, its beaver tail makes the CZ75 SP01 extremely ergonomic for shooting. The CZ SP01 Tactical is a decocker variant, meaning it does not feature integrated safety. However, its decocker can easily be reached using your firing hand thumb or alternatively through support hand thumb dropped to safely decock the gun. What I particularly appreciate about this pistol is the weight. This all-steel pistol may seem heavy compared to most polymer pistols available today, but I think its weight could actually make shooting it enjoyable and pleasurable. It is also a full-sized handgun, meaning its sight radius will help with taking aim. As it features the CZ75 design with internal slide rails, this gun provides a high gripping experience, which in turn leads to enhanced recoil management. The trigger on the SP01 is also quite good. Not my favorite, but relatively smooth with respect to double action and breaks nicely for single action. Overall, this gun is extremely easy and enjoyable to shoot. I haven't experienced a malfunction so far, which shows its reliability and accuracy. Heckler Koch BP9. The Heckler Koch BP9 is an integral pistol in my collection, mainly because of the performance, accuracy, and durability that it delivers. It is among those pistols that I encourage other shooters to use. The HK BP9 is a 9mm striker-fired pistol. It has a polymer construction and features a barrel length of 4.09 inches and a total length of 7.34 inches, and it weighs around 25 ounces. From the front to the rear of the gun, the BP9 features relatively aggressive front slide serrations. These are nice features, as they ensure a positive grip when charging the pistol. These same serrations are repeated at its rear end for additional gripping power. Of course, I like that it has a full-size Picatinny rail for mounting lights, lasers, or any other accessories that I might need. Iron sights for the BP9 were standard 3-dot systems. I can say that it is nothing special, but effective enough for daily use. The ergonomic grip system on this gun feels amazing in my hands. The modular back straps and grip panels feature intricate swirl texture patterns for positive retention when needed. HK's take on striker-fired pistols stands out from others by having an unusually long yet smooth take-up before hitting an abrupt wall of resistance. The FP9 features a trigger with a clean break that closely resembles a single-action trigger. For me, this is a fantastic inclusion to the weapon. Reset is short, so short in fact that it will take you by surprise until you've managed some reps. Does the VP9 have as vast an accessory market as Glocks do? No. But there are different versions that may provide what you need out of the box. Recent VP9 variants feature optics-ready slides and regular magazine release buttons instead of Euro paddles. 17-round magazines complete their arsenal. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more gun videos like this, just click the subscribe button and notification bell. Take care and stay safe.